차려. Kunyin. Well, hello everybody. Today we're going to be working on the first form, and it's a sequence of moves, 22 in total, which go in either a capital I formation or an H formation, however you want to look at it. So the two moves that are involved are the Hadan Maki, right, which you already know, and the other move is a stepping punch, a Chungnan Mongyok. Okay, so those two moves are in there. The only difference with the stepping punch is that instead of just punching here like we practiced before, you're now gonna just lead and punch straight. Okay, and we're gonna do the first T portion. So I'll call it a T portion because we're gonna go left and right here, and then we're gonna come down the line. And then if you can get that part down, then you're in great shape. All you have to do is reproduce the T on the other side, put one T next to another T, and you get a capital H, right, with the middle lines overlapping. So this hyung is, this form is called Cho Hyung Ill Boo. Cho, basic, hyung, form, Ill Boo, number 1 set. And so it was devised by the Kwanjanim, Kwanjanim Hwanggi, who I'll tell you more about later. And it was designed for white belts, for people just starting to kind of get their bearings and learn how to connect everything, connecting the elbows with the hip, and also the breath. So whenever you finish a step, you're going to be breathing out in a sharp exhale. So if I were to punch, I would lead and then breathe, and I would punch. Okay, and the stance is always the same. It's a front stance. We talked about the front stance. We have the front leg bent, and you'll notice that the front leg, when it's bent, the knees bent out over the front foot knuckle. So it's a big bend. It's not just like this, it's this way. So it's nice and solid. The back leg is straight, hips are square, going in the direction you're going. And also you'll notice that the back heel is poked out to the rear so that the direction is as straight as it can get as far as the back toes go. So your both feet are going straight. You'll also notice on the front stance that we're going to be practicing on while we do this hyung, this form, is that it's going to be shoulder width apart. Okay, so we're going to try the T shape. You're going to follow with me, and we'll do the move. So first move is chunbi. Now this is going to be mirror image. So you're going to start going to the left, and what happens is you're going to look. Then you're going to take your left hand, bring it over your right, connect the elbows, and get ready to fall forward into the block. So here's the inhale. And then from there, you're going to drop and block. Ready? Go. Okay, very good. And from here, now we're going to do the step punch. And on the step punch, all you're going to do is kind of push that front arm, push this hip a little bit. You're going to step through and punch. Ready? 2. Good. And she's on huddle. Come back. Okay. So same thing again. So this is chunbi position. The name of the hyung is Cho Hyung Ill Boo. Okay. She's on. Looking. Prepare. Inhale. Okay. Elbow. Elbow. And then from here. Ready? 2. Good. Now from here, we're going to just push into a middle position. Ready? 1. And this one's ready to punch now. You're going to fall forward into the punch. Drop forward. Ready? 2. Good. Now look over your right shoulder. From here, you're going to be pulling. Your front leg is going to push. You're going to set this way. Okay? Try that. From here, you're going to look over your right shoulder. And you're going to push off with your front leg. Push off with the front leg. Prepare, you're gonna go past the camera, right? Past the camera, and get ready to block with your right. Ready? 1. Good. And from here now, we're gonna inhale and step with the right. Ready? 2. Good. Okay, and from there, push. 1. Okay, you can see I'm pushing forward. All my weight's about to fall forward. I'm gonna punch with the back hand. Ready? 2. Good. She's on look over your left shoulder and step back, puddle. Okay, so we got those 4 moves on the bottom or the top of the T, I should say. Let's try again. Everybody repeat. Cho Hyung Ill Boo. Good. She's up. That means look. Prepare. 1. Good. And from here, gonna give and drop. Ready? 2. Good. From there, you're gonna push. Little inhale, right? Little inhale. Push the hip. Ready to fall forward now. Punch. You're gonna punch, step, breathe, same time. Ready? Good. She's on. Look. Go to your right shoulder. See the camera. And from here, you're gonna push off your front leg. Push off your front leg. The kids call this horsey, right? Horsey when you kind of push off like this, right? So from here, we're gonna push off that front leg. This hand is gonna kind of point the direction, and elbows are gonna connect here. So from here, we're gonna just move that front leg. Ready? 1. Good. Now we're ready to do the block on this side. Let's get an inhale and 2. That's with the right. Okay, good. And from there, pressing, inhale, ready, step and punch. With the left. Ready? Good. She's up. Now, again, front is gonna push. You're gonna look. You're gonna also point. This back hand that's at your ribs right now is gonna point the direction here. You're gonna contract the body a little bit. Elbows connect here. Right? Good. Let's go that far. And from here, drop and block. Ready? Good. Okay. Now the last piece, 3 punches. Then we're done with about half the form. Push. Ready? 1. Right now you're ready to punch with your right. And punch. 2. Good. Next again. Push. 1. The middle position. And punch. 2. Good. Push. 1. The middle position is called Chungan Jase. Repeat after me. Chungan Jase. Middle position. Punching, finishing with the right. Kia. Good. And puddle. Okay, so that is the T formation. We go left, we go right, and we go down the middle. Easy. Let's do it again. And then we'll add a turning move. And that'll be half the form. And then we'll pick up the other half on another day. Shouldn't be. Everyone repeat. Cho Hyung Ill Boo. Good. She's up. Look. Prepare. 1. Okay. Hand that's going to block down starts on top. I'm going to pull this one, push this one, and drop forward. Ready? Good. From here. Next. Push. 1. Now we're going to fall. Back hand's going to punch. Back leg gonna step. Ready? Good. She's up. Look over your right shoulder. This hand's gonna come underneath and point the direction. And you're gonna look that way too. So I'm looking all the way towards my back side. Okay. From here, I'm gonna push off the front. Prepare. Ready? 1. Good. We'll inhale and drop block. 2. Good. Now we're gonna punch to the left. Prepare. Inhale, step punch, top. Good. Notice land, strike, breathe, same time. Okay. And from here, she's on. Look. The direction hand is from the back, right? Direction hand from the back. Contract, 1. And from here now, we're gonna drop and block with the left. Ready? Hey! Good. Next move, prepare. 1. Ready for punch, right? Back hand's gonna punch. So right side punching. Ready? Hey! Good. Same thing, prepare. 1. Back side punching, left punching. Ready? Hey! Good. And then last one, right? Last one. Prepare. 1. And good. And puddle. All right, very nice. So far, so good. So now, the transition is always the biggest part. Once you've done the T, now you have to transition into the next T. And so where that puts you is, it puts you with the right hand forward, and then you have to go all the way around. You have to go 270 degrees all the way around. You're gonna look over your shoulder, prepare, and block down the other way to start the next T, right? So we're gonna just practice that move a couple times. And so what we'll do is we're gonna do this, what's the best way to do this? Let's, just so you can see in the camera, let's put the right hand forward and pretend like we just finished the punch. Okay, right hand forward, just finished the punch. Okay, now we know when we turn, we gotta turn not just back, but all the way back away from the camera, right? So, what we're gonna do is, this hand's gonna come up, you can wave to the camera. Okay, good. Then this other hand is gonna come across the tummy. It's not gonna point back that way, it's gonna point all the way this way. All the way this way, away from the camera. The hand that's up is gonna block. The leg that was back is gonna step. So just watch. There's your block. Okay, in the beginning of the next T. So let's try that again. We'll do it a couple times this way, then we'll try it a couple times in the camera, the way that you would finish that last piece. Okay, so right side's forward. Good. All right. Hands up, wave the camera. This front hand, come across the tummy, kind of shift your hip over with it, right? Hip shifts over, and it points to the rear. Elbows connect. You're gonna look towards your rear, push off with that left leg. Ready? Go. Okay, very nice. Let's try again. All right, so here. Okay, from here. Camera, wave, hand, goes past all the way away from the camera. You're gonna kind of shift your weight to the front leg, the leg that was on that had the weight on the front leg there, and then from here we're gonna step. Ready? Good. Let's try again. Pretty good. All right. Peace. Okay, here we go. Camera, wave. Front hand across, right? And then collapse, elbows touch, right? Elbows always touch on the blocks. And from here, kind of adjust your weight a little bit, and then you're gonna step with the left. Good, okay. So, now we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna face the camera and do it. Okay, so here, so you punched with the right, you finished that set, the T, right? You went left, you went right, and came down the middle. So now you're, again, mirror image, right side's forward. You're gonna raise the back hand and kind of wave to the back part of the room, whatever room you're in. This front hand is gonna come across your hip, but you're not gonna go away from the camera this time, you're gonna go all the way over this way. I don't know if you can see that in the camera, but I'm pointing this way now. I'm gonna step with the left. Ready? Good. Okay, let's come back. Same thing. Punch to the right. Right here. Okay, from here. So you're gonna look, hand's gonna come up, you're gonna wave over that way. This one's gonna come across, hip's gonna turn same time. Hip turn same time, but we're not going back away from the camera. We're not going 270 degrees all the way this way. Ready? Good, let's do it again. Let's do it again. So right side. Good. From here. Look. Hand comes up. This hand comes across. Elbows connect. Now you're going to step to the left and good. Dash. Go again. And one more time with the right. Ace. Good. From here. Look. Hand comes up. Front hand comes across the tummy. Hip shifts with it, right? Hip shifts with it. Elbows connect. Stepping. Ready. Good. And paddle. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go through the form one more time and add that last piece that we practiced. And then we'll stop there for today. We'll pick up the other half another day. But you're well on the way to finishing the form then. All you do is repeat the first half again. Okay, so, 준비. Everyone repeat. Cho Hyung Ill Boo. Good. 시선. Prepare. 1. Inhale. Step with the left. Ready? Good. Next, we're going to prepare. And 1. Inhale. Step right. Ready? Now is a punch, right? 시선. Look. And from here, this hand comes underneath and points the direction. Front leg pushes off. And ready? Good. Then from there, push. 1. Prepare. This is ready to push forward and punch. Punch to the left. Good. She's on look down the line. Now, this hand is going to again show the direction. Back hand shows the direction. I'm going to kind of contract the tanjan here. This center of mass is going to move back. Here, ready? 1. Now, step. And block with the left. Ready? Good. And from there, prepare for punch. 1. I'm going to push this, right? We always say, show your pocket, right? Show your pocket. From here, now punch. Ready? Good. Prepare. 1. Show the pocket. Show the pocket. And last move on this line. Prepare. 1. Show the pocket in the front. And kia. Good. All right, now the big move. Everybody look over your shoulder, over your left shoulder. Bring up your left hand. Right arm with the body comes across. Now keep looking, because our direction is 270, right? Not 180. It's 270. And step with the left. And puddle. Okay, very nice. So we got half the form, okay? Nice work, everybody. 차려. 홀리.